Alright, so for today's video, I'm gonna share with you, I'm gonna walk you through how to make corporate income tax return. So the corporate income tax return that we're going to use is tax form or BIR tax form 1702 RT, because this is an annual return. So the assumption here is this is the corporation's first year of operation, which started in 2022. So let's just assume that this is year 2022. This is the results of the operation. So we just pulled out the numbers for a sample company. So I'm showing you in the other side of the screen. I'm using the offline EBIR form package. There will be a separate video if you don't have this one, but I assume hopefully everyone has this one. For example, for those especially who's doing their corporate income tax, and this is for the review. But for first timer, there's a separate video on how to download this from the BIR website. Alright, so here, assuming you had created already your profile, this is for demo purposes. And then we have to select from here the tax form. The tax form that we need to select here is 1702 RT. So there are two similar forms here. Let's choose the one with the C sa dulo. Ayan. And then we click fill up. Okay. So here, just have to minimize so you would see how it's being filled out. So for purposes of us doing this one, assuming hindi pa naka-create, so let's use the year 2022, because I will be making another video for 2023 para year 2 naman. So you'll be able to follow how it's being done on a year-on-year basis. So it's a calendar year. This is not an amended return, so you have to click no. And then, since this is first time, so actually, if this is the first time, you have to fill it out kasi naka-fill up na ako kanina. You have to make a selection. This is 1C010. Alright, 1C010. And then, make a selection. Otherwise, may drop down dyan. Kung ano ba yung kinecreate nyo. Ayan. Alright? And then, you have the auto-populated 19, yung name, yung address. Date of incorporation, sabihin natin, September 9, 06, 2022. Yan. Less than 4 years. Okay. Has passed since date of incorporation. And the filing year, the mark ATC of item 1, of page 1, item 5 will be removed. Item 5 will be removed. Alright. Alright. So, we have also a demo email ad. There are only two choices kung corporation ka. Hindi siya pwedeng, if you're very common with the tax rate na narinig yung 8%, hindi yon. It's either itemized or optional standard deduction, which is 40% of gross income. In this case, we're not going to use the optional. We'll use the itemized deduction. Okay? So, when you fill this out, you go to the next page. And then, go to page 2. Ito, sales revenue receipts. Ito siya. Alright? 1074. 888. Kasi sabi rito, do not enter centavos. If it's less than 49 cents, drop it down. If it's more than, then add. Round up siya. Walang sales return. And then cost of sales. Ano yung cost of sales niya? 994. 994,611. Okay? And then other taxable income. In this sample corporation, wala siyang other taxable income na hindi subject sa final tax. Meron siyang taxable income na subjected sa final tax, which is yung interest income. Hindi natin to ilalagay dito. Sa recon siya. Okay? Sa recon later. Next is, okay, here, sabi dito, ordinary allowable itemized deduction. And naka-gray siya kasi we have to fill it out isa-isa. If it's year end, we have to itemize the deductions. Alright? So, yun. So, dito isa-isahin natin. May bank service charge. So, may 5 pa dito. I've not tried this, no? Kung ano ba nakarating na. So, ito. Anyway, kung ano lang yung meron. Bank service charge. Bank service charge. Magkano? Kalagay dito 1.8. Then, depreciation, meron tayo dito. We took off depreciation. Number 5, ito, 930. Next. Office supplies. Wala siya dito. So, lagyan mo siya ng office supplies. Office supplies niya is 23,438.6. 439. Okay. Tapos, payroll. Ito yung payroll niya. Basic salary and 13th month and other bonuses. Which is magkano? Ito yon 149. May payroll dito. 149, 486. Yung SS, PhilHealth, Pag-ibig, 40,000. Ano, ito yon. So, let's add it up. 46. 46, 886. Tama ba na ito ay 149? Tama, 149. Legal fees will fall under professional fees. Rent. May rent dito. Yung 38,511. Okay, ang assumption dito when we're putting the expenses for salary, you are filing for salary yung 1601C ha. If you're not filing and you put it as an itemized deduction, then you have a tax exposure pag nag-audit si BIR. So just make sure that whatever you write here for basic salary in 13th month, nare-report nyo yan sa 1601C, which is every month, 10th day of the following month, okay? So, there will be a separate video, or I think I have a video already for that, and you just have to look for that sa aking channel. The same thing applies when you put here the rent. The assumption here is, if you are being the lessee kayo, nangungupahan, and you're the one paying to the lessor, nagpapaupa, you have to withhold 5%. Okay, if you do not withhold, then you have to absorb that withholding. Otherwise, if nakita ni BIR na kiniklaim mo to as a deduction, tapos hindi ka nag-file ng withholding sa 0619E, kung monthly, or 1604E, 1601E pag quarterly, tapos may 1604E pag annual. Pag nakita niya yan na hindi ka nagre-report, then i-disallow niya yan sa deduction, another tax exposure. Okay? Travel and transportation and travel, 9331. Utilities, wala siya, maglagay ka dito. Okay? Magkano yung utilities? 30,648. And then, taxes and licenses, business taxes is allowable, percentage taxes is an allowable deduction. So, you have to put this one, 18,539. Okay? So, magkano na? Meron pa ba tayo na miss? I think we missed something. Kasi 320 lang siya eh. O, 70. 39. Ano yung 39 na hindi natin nakuha? SS. This one. Payroll and other payroll expenses. So, we'll put this as part of, this one. Hold on. Ito, basic salary. So, this could be another. Lagay natin to dito. 190,369. So, 360. Ba't sobra? 369.53. 360,953. 983. 983. So, let's see. Ano yung na-miss? Tama naman depreciation na ito. 930. Pang service charge natin. 18. office supplies natin. Ito office supplies. Ang office supplies is 28. 28 for 38. Bakit 365 naman to? Let's see. Ano yung nasobrahan? Tama naman utilities 3648. Ang office supplies 28. Ang salaries 190. GSIS ba? Tama. 40,901. Ayun, 359 na. 40,902. Okay, ano pinamiss? 19369. Legal fees 500. Rent ng Poco 38,511. Travel expenses 9331. Utilities 30,648. 18. Magkano ang taxes and licenses? 18,539. So, ito naman, 359,966. 3 pesos. Sobra. Baka sa rounding off na to. So, office supplies, bawasan na lang natin. Gawin natin. Office supplies is 28,437. 967. 967. Hindi, 438. 968 ko lang. Dagdagan pa natin. Ano dadagdagan pa natin ng piso? Yung utilities, 64823. Ano kaya na-miss natin? Itong 19370. Ayan, 969 na. Kaya lang dapat 9670. Pero iwanan lang natin kasi mamaya mag-recon tayo. And then next, let's go here sa recon, sa schedule 4. Kasi hindi naman ma-apply itong schedule 3A kasi hindi pa tayo mag-apply for NOLCO and MCIT. MCIT is 4th year of the operation. So, ito, net income per books is ito, 279, 590. O, sige, kung 591. Tapos, ano yung non-deductible expenses? Wala. Ang assumption natin dito, everything here is allowable deductions. Supported to ng mga receipt, okay? Ano ba yung mga example ng mga non-deductible expenses? For example, penalties, kung nagbayad kayo sa BIR, or mga unallowable expenses na walang receipt, dyan nyo siya ilalagay. Alright? Ano naman ililess naman natin dito sa net loss natin, yung yung interest income na subject sa final tax. Okay? Kasi na-subject na to sa final tax sa withholding. 20%. So, ilan yan? 103. Okay? So, lumalabas 279, 690, to 694 oh. 694. Gagawin natin tong 693. Ayan. Tingnan natin ang lalabas doon sa dulo. Ito na 279 minus 693 dapat. So, either, dagdagan natin yung cogs na ito. Yan. Yan, 693 siya. Alright? So, bangga yan. Tapos, anong applicable tax rate natin? Ang applicable tax rate natin for corporation, if your taxable income does not exceed 5 million or your total asset does not exceed 1 million, 20%. Okay? But if it exceeds more than 5 million pero ang total assets mo is 1 million pa rin, 25% na siya. Now, if your total assets, regardless of the taxable income, exceeds 100 million, that becomes 25%. Alright? So, hindi pa natin ma-apply MCIT kasi first year of operation pa lang siya. So, 20% siya. Alright? So, tingnan natin. Na-fill out na ba? Let's click natin yung save. If your intention is to make amended, then kindly tick amended. Return to yes before hitting save file. Okay. But this is not an amended return, ha? Kasi for demo purposes ito. But if it's for amended return, then you have to click the reminder yun. Kasi ang tagal na amended return. Okay? So, validate nga natin. Validation successful. So, this is how we do it. This is how we fill it out. This is first year of operation. I will have a second, another video showing you yung second year of operation. So, here, walang tax due kasi loss nga siya. Hindi rin ma-apply ang MCIT kasi first year of operation, hindi naman ito fourth year of operation. Pag may fourth year of operation, ma-apply natin yung MCIT doon, which I will discuss pag in-apply na natin para hindi kayo ma-confuse. So, as you can see here, ito na validate na natin and successful siya. Alright, so I hope this video helps. I'll be giving more videos. And if you find my video now very helpful sa iyo, kindly click subscribe and even share it with your colleagues. Alright, thank you.